It's just my favorite. It's my pick of the hour. It is a multicolored, beautiful knit sweater, and you have it in your choice of the red multi. And when we say red, it's the red of fall. Think about when the leaves turn. It's that kind of fall red. It's a little bit more on the rust side, and you've got a little bit of this dusty purple, and you've got some of this sort of like goldenrod color going through, and it looks like shades of a sunrise. Isn't that stunning? And or if you want to lighten it up a little bit, you do the ivory. And with the ivory, the background is ivory, but then you've got your shades of like a beautiful kind of slate blue, and then you've got a little bit of a softer color like an olive or a pea green, and then you've got a dusty purple, and just look at this, it's sort of the color of a deep turmeric. These are so beautiful, and these make a statement. We've got them in extra small to 3X. It's 27 inches in length. Cynthia, I'm crazy about these sweaters.
So Tamara, I also share your love for this sweater because before each show, I go through everything that's going to be on air and I make little notes. And literally next to this sweater, I just have love, which I do on a lot of pieces that I really like. I literally have love next to this. So I know a lot of us aren't going to any fancy ski lodges anytime soon, but I feel like you will look like you are sitting in a ski lodge in this sweater. I just want to wrap myself up in it. I love the exaggerated bell sleeve on this. It's got that beautiful like boho chic feel to it. And I love the loose cowl neck of it because I wouldn't quite call it a turtleneck. I mean, it is technically turtleneck, I guess, but I don't love turtlenecks. I find them a little bit restrictive. And, you know, girl, when I'm putting on a turtleneck, I find that it messes up my makeup if it's too tight. Mm-hmm. Well, this one is nice and loose. You're not messing your hair up. You're not messing your makeup up because these are the things that I think about. And then you also have that really beautiful length on it. So if you want to pair it, how cute. I instantly, when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, with a pair of really cute leggings and leather boots with that sweater, that is like a fall must-have. And it is not bulky. I know when you're first looking at it, you might think that it's like a heavy sweater. It really isn't that bulky. You could even put a little tank top under it, and this is definitely a fall piece. It's not overly bulky, which, you know. And I love to, I don't know if you, I mean, I think that these two each have complete different personalities in these two colors. Don't you think?
I agree 100%. I mean, even when I look at these, I know a lot of you are calling in for the ivory colored option. You can't go wrong with either one, but I look at them and you've got a great length. You've got just the drape of the sleeve, and you do have something that just has an elegance, a long drape of elegance to it. When I look at the red multicolor, I just think, like I look at Paulina and I'm like, she should have a pumpkin spice latte. She should be curled up. She should be like scrolling on her phone. I mean, I'm telling you, like that is what this sweater kind of feels like to me. It just feels like you wrap up in it because it doesn't have like that hard start and stop. It just kind of flows on your body. I do recognize that a lot of you are calling in. So please be patient or use hsn.com. You can use the HSN app to order. Either way, we would love to take all of your phone calls and take all of your orders, especially if this is the one that you've got your heart set on. So this is the ivory color. This is the red multicolor. And these were about almost $55 more than they are now. This same sweater was $78. Today it's $24.90. And so Cynthia, I say, even if you're not in your mind yet ready for fall, by the time you get this sweater, the weather will have turned a little bit. It's coming.
It's coming. And I tell you what, I would have paid full price for this sweater because I absolutely love this sweater. So some pieces are a piece in itself, and you can talk about how you accessorize it, but I feel like this sweater is a whole mood in itself. It tells a whole story all in itself. I literally looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I should be curled up like on a mountain, drinking a cup of coffee. Just it has like a whole scene in my head that it painted. I'm actually really drawn towards the red multi. That's kind of where my my eye first caught that too.
Yes.
And that beautiful exaggerated sleeve. Like, how often we are seeing statement sleeves everywhere in fashion. That is very on trend right now, the bell sleeve, the statement sleeve. I don't know if I've ever seen this take on a bell sleeve, because it's not quite a bell sleeve. It's just this beautiful, flowy, open sleeve. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's literally a whole mood in itself. And I just love that loose fitted neck. I love everything about it. Want to curl up with it in a cup of coffee.
I do too, because you know what? I think maybe at a certain other fall, we might have gone for a more fitted sweater or top or something like that. But now that we've been so relaxed over the last few months, like at home, in our loungewear, the last thing we want is something that's gonna be tight and restrictive. So a nice loose neck, that nice loose sleeve, go for it in the ivory multi or in the red multi. For $24.90, this is gonna be a steal. It is 3 flex of $8.30, and every time you wear it, somebody's gonna comment, oh, I love your sweater. All right, stay with us on that one.